Okay, this is a video to show you how to use the My Passport Wireless Pro hard drive with DJay for iPad. As you know, there's a limitation on the iPad of 256 gigabytes, and I've already maxed that out. So let me show you. This is the drive here, and this is a USB 3 connector. So what you do is you take this drive and connect it to your computer, copy some files to a folder. You can also charge it through the same connector. So if you want to, you can run off battery, or you can plug it into the wall. It's standard USB. Now I'm going to go over to the other side and show you what you need to get to make this work. Okay, so the next step is to go to your iPad and go to the App Store, and what you're going to search for is an app called File Browser for Business. There's two of them. You want the business one. It's red or orange, sorry. It's like $5. You can get the standard version, which is not going to work, or you can get the bundle. But what you need is this one. Once you have that, you want to turn on the hard drive, and then go to the settings and choose the hard drive. Oops. You have, in this case, you have 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz. Now, as you'll notice, I can't get to the internet because there's no internet connection. You can actually make the drive join your wireless connection in case you want to use Spotify at the same time. So now, this iPad is now connected to the wireless hotspot on, on the hard drive itself. Now, there is an app that WD puts out, and it's called My Cloud, and it doesn't have the feature I'm looking for, which is open in. So you hit storage, you can see all the folders and everything here. Here's the music I copied over, but there's no move, rename, download, delete. There's no way to do this. That's why you need this file browser. So if you go into file browser, you don't really need to open it, but you can. So you go through the scan button here, and then it will find it, and then you can log in. And now we have a storage button, and there's the folder list, the same as you saw inside the Western Digital app. And again, if you look here, there's no way to open in. There's no way to open in. You can do things, you can copy stuff and all that, but there's no, you got move, copy, select all, and that's it. Okay, fine. Don't worry about it. Close it. You need the app on there, but you don't need to run it. I'm going to take this and just put it over here. We don't need the old one. Okay, the consumer one. Now, go into DJay Pro and select load a song. And, I have my local library here. You can pick something, Alright, that's local. Hit the same button. Down the bottom, My Files. You have nothing here. You hit open. Now, I'm going to show you what this looks like. When you first open it, this is what you'll see. You'll see iCloud Drive and more. What you want to hit is more, and you turn this on. File Browser for Business. Done. Now, it's as simple, when you want to open a track, you hit open. File Browser for Business. And if it'll focus. Oops, Spotify's not working obviously because it's not connected to my Wi-Fi. Network folders. Sorry. That didn't work there. The most recent folder that you opened in File Browser, it will remember. So, if you have a top layer folder, and something's not working here. Okay, I stand corrected. You need to have File Browser open. So, keep that in the bottom. So before you start all this, make sure you open File Browser, and just leave it there, open, then switch to DJay Pro. Alright, let's try this again. So File Browser is open in the background. You don't really need to use it though. So now you hit load, And my files again. Wish this thing would focus. There you go. Open. Now we're going to hit File Browser for Business. And here we go. Network folders. There's my passport. There's storage. There's the test folder I put. There's the tracks. Takes a second. Okay. That's it. Now the good thing about this is open, you hit File Browser for Business, and you have the recent folders here. So if you were in a folder for dance or whatever, you can go right back to it, you know, and get right back into the folder. Boom, boom, boom. It did it automatically. You see that? So it automatically drills down into the where you were, so you don't have to waste time. Now, the only problem I see with this is obviously the delay in opening, but whatever. It's nice to have 2 terabytes. The other thing that is a problem, I guess, is, well, you can't tell the BPM and you can't tell the key until you actually load it. So I'm going to fix that problem with mixed in key. Mixed in key will allow me to rename the tracks with the BPM and the key already in there. And apparently here, I seem to be locked up. Okay, so we got a bug here, algorithm. This would be a problem. Might be too far away from it right now. Yeah, it was working. So I don't know how it's going to handle if I dump 300 gigs or 500 gigs or whatever it is, or a terabyte or whatever. Look at that. I love that. Alright, let's see. Pick something else. Something, Now the other thing is, you'll notice up here, the most recent files you opened are here. At the top layer, and if you want, you have to go in and slide to delete, because as you open files, they will be downloaded to the iPad. And remind you, you must have some space free on the iPad, because it is technically downloaded. I think I'm too far away from the you want to be close to the actual drive here. And this is a spinning hard drive, so you don't want to like move it around while it's on. This is taking a little longer than expected. I'm going to switch over to the 5 gigahertz to see if it makes a difference. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Let me switch over to this. Interesting. So if you hit load again, you can see what I've loaded already today. You swipe over, delete, swipe over, delete, because it will remember everything you've loaded, because it basically is caching it to the hard drive, or to the iPad. Okay, we're right next to the thing here. Let's see. Oops, there you go. I'll pick something totally different. Come on here. Okay, there you go. Alright, so that's basically it. This is now a 2 terabyte iPad. You know, and I think this is great, because now I can carry everything with me.